Three, two, one. Hello, internet users. You are tuning into Cold Showers. This is a series where we discuss about everyday topics, issues, and all sorts of random things. We hope that you listen to this when you're taking a shower, when you're going to sleep, or even going for a drive. Um, Today we have here myself, Dennis Shin, um, Pranaya,
Yo, hello.
and Ben.
Hey, what up?
And I just realized that I gave out my last name.
Exactly what I was about to mention.
Ooh. Everybody look him up on Facebook and
Did we
Instagram.
do
Oh,
we
but
do we want to like take that out or
no, it's fine. It's fine. I don't really care. But like, you can even search me up on Facebook. You'll find someone else.
Oh, think about it. There's a lot of people.
no no
That's
no no
Dennis is a
no
common
no.
name.
Oh, that's
You'll
true.
find yeah, and you'll
Yeah.
also find another person with the exact same profile photo. It's a 50-50 chance. We'll just hit up both of them, I guess.
Yep. But our users wouldn't understand what we're even talking about
Yeah,
right
yeah.
Yeah.
This is a secret. No one knows. All right, moving on. All
now.
right. So
Anyways,
Dennis, so you
yes,
just moved to Vancouver last week for
I did.
school.
I did.
Yeah. How's everything so far? You liking it?
Uh, yeah, it's pretty good. I think it's just a new environment. I'm a little overwhelmed with things right now, but I'm slowly getting into it, I think.
And this is your first time living alone, right?
Yes,
Ooh,
Uh,
it's
exciting.
uh,
quite the interesting experience.
oh, really? How's it interesting?
It's it's nice to have the freedom, I guess,
Mhm.
but obviously my everyday life has gotten a bit busier because I have things to do that I would normally was wouldn't do. So like
Like
cooking.
cook.
Yeah,
Ooh.
exactly. Like cooking. And
Yeah.
like right now at the moment I've only been making fried rice because I can't think of what else to make.
Wait,
You
wait. I
know,
don't even. Go on.
you should try those recipes where people, just in the rice cooker, they put tomatoes and like,
Oh
you
yeah, yeah,
know,
yeah.
just fried, not fried things, but already pre-cooked meat and vegetables and just cook it in the rice cooker all at once. I was gonna try it last week,
Yeah.
but I forgot to put it in and the rice cooked.
Oh no.
Oh
Actually, I'm using an Instant Pot to
For
cook my
rice?
rice.
oh my
Yeah, for
gosh.
my
Wait,
rice.
that works.
It works. They have a whole setting for rice and everything.
Damn.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's actually pretty good. Apparently like a lot of Koreans nowadays just use Instant Pots to cook rice.
Really? But
Yeah.
but I know so many Koreans that have that bougie rice pot cooker thing.
Yeah, but now we're moving on. Okay.
Yeah. Instapots. Ugh, Instapot. What a
Instant Pot's actually pretty good. I like it. It's
I
pretty convenient.
I you know what? I have one. Just don't use it often. So
I
like
see.
I'm just like would I use this when I could just use a normal pot?
Yeah.
Oh.
But I guess it saves time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Feels like cheating.
If you, I, isn't like can't you like make almost anything on an Instapot?
Yeah, exactly.
Damn.
Like there's like a million buttons on my Instapot, and I have not read any of them except for the rice one, and then
I
but
I
yeah.
do like you should I do like Instapots for soup though. That I
Mm,
can totally get behind with.
mm.
Oh, Instapot.
They cook
Mhm.
pretty fast. Like it cooks pretty fast.
Yeah. It's a quite the tool.
It's quite the instant.
Quite the
Yeah.
instant.
I guess that's why they gave it the name, honestly. So, any other differences other than now you have to like a lot time to cook? Anything else?
Um, it's just like I have to do grocery shopping and like the one thing I really like is that I'm on dorm right now, so like it's very convenient that way. 'Cause like I
To go
can just go to
to
class
school.
and go back home.
Oh yeah. Oh,
It's
I'm so
nice.
I'm so jealous of people living in dorms.
Why?
15-minute walk home. Meanwhile, I have like an hour commute home. That's so
Oh, it's
nice.
true.
Yeah, it's actually
Yeah,
so nice.
literally wake up an hour before class starts. Like,
Yep.
imagine that.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. I've noticed that too. I have a 5 minute walk to work.
Hmm.
I work at 7:30. I get up at 7 sometimes.
Oh, that sounds so good. Honestly, I'm jealous.
It's
Real
actually,
jealous.
yeah, it's really nice because like I longboard to classes today, and like
Oh yeah,
I don't know, it's really nice.
that's interesting. Longboarding in on campus. I don't know if I
Yeah.
could do it.
Why?
I don't know.
Cause oh well, I did it because like one of my classes is actually like a 15-minute walk from here. So then
Uh,
I left a little late, so then I was like, oh, I just longboard there, and like oh
yeah, yeah. Then that's
How long does
nice.
that take? 5 minutes?
yeah, it took like
Yeah.
5 minutes,
Oh,
and
People.
then like it was nice because first half is downhill, and then it was like a little uphill. So then coming back, it wasn't that bad too. So then like back and
Okay.
forth, like it was pretty easy.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
wouldn't want to like carry a longboard though, like into class and around
I know. Yeah,
school and stuff.
I
That's kind
don't.
of a hassle. Yeah.
Mhm. But then like since I'm at the dorm, like it's not as bad as someone who would not live in dorms because then you would actually have to carry it all the way back home. But like for me, it's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
not that bad.
You could probably just stop by if you have time and drop it off.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
So
That's pretty nice then. Yeah.
that convenience is actually very nice. I guess other things, just like chores. I got
chores.
Yeah.
like just more chores. Yeah,
You have to do
those
lots
are
of dishes.
yeah, a lot of dishes. I gotta throw out the garbage, check mail, and like I don't know, like I would do that stuff back at home, but then it's like if I don't have time to do that, then like obviously
The
someone else would, or like yeah.
exactly, exactly.
But
Yeah.
like now I actually have to do everything, you know,
Yeah. What, you
which
don't want to live in a garbage dump?
with this rent I might as well. I mean this price.
Yeah. Oh no.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty great. Have you gone anywhere outside of campus at least this past week?
Um, well, my parents have been here for the past week, or like they left 2 days ago.
Okay.
Oh, they stayed there.
Yeah, they stayed
For
there. Well, they stayed at my aunt's and uncle's place, but they
mm,
just stayed here just to like. Well, they usually go to Vancouver for a week every year to like visit our aunt and uncle and stuff. But like, yeah, they were just helping out and like making sure that I was okay. So
yeah, getting used to
Okay.
things.
yeah, so they
So
drove me around like to restaurants and stuff here and there. But yeah, I went to like Granville Island and stuff.
Nice, nice.
seafood. Did you go to their
Yeah,
market?
yeah, I did. I did.
Yes. Well, I mean, I guess at least you have family there. That's pretty good.
Yeah, if you ever like need something, do you have anyone like your age, family wise?
No.
No?
Um,
Oh, that's too bad.
No
cause
cousins?
yeah, the cousins are my like aunt and uncle's like children. They're like in elementary or a play school even. So like,
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that's
But yeah,
that's too bad. It's okay.
that's
You
okay.
got tons of friends there already.
yeah, right, Mr. Popular.
Yeah,
No,
all these
wait,
connections.
I really don't. I
Yeah,
Snapchat my
so
little cousin.
for the listeners who don't know, Dennis got like an international presence.
uh,
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, he's got friends from around the world pretty much. So popular.
but not here. Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
he's lacking friends in Vancouver maybe. That's such a lie, but anyway.
I mean, I do have some people that I do know in Vancouver, like beforehand, but like I haven't met any of them yet.
Just
But
a matter of time.
yeah, but
Yeah.
like in school at the moment, like I've been quite overwhelmed with just like the idea of being in a new area that I am very unfamiliar with, and also like not knowing anyone to begin with. It's
Oh,
a
yeah, it's
little
definitely
overwhelming.
Mhm.
yeah, it's pretty daunting, not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
So it's like you're pushing your boundaries and comfort zone. You're completely out of your comfort zone because you don't know anyone. You don't know any like places
Place,
either.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like, what if something happens? What do I do? You know?
exactly.
Yeah. Like, yeah, when I did move to Vancouver, the same thing. Oh, well, I was with family, so it wasn't that bad, but like during school and stuff, Oh my gosh, for the first 2 weeks, I was so lonely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like it's pretty bad. I basically just talked to people back in Edmonton,
Right, right.
and then like it's like I don't know in like movies and stuff. You just see like those kids that feel so lonely, and they don't want to be like clearly obviously lonely, so they go eat lunch in the bathroom.
Oh no, did you eat
No.
in the bathroom?
No, I didn't because that's
Okay.
disgusting. But but I was like, man, I totally get that vibe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. But
Yeah, I've been just eating at my dorm
hmm
because I have the choice to, I guess. But yeah.
oh yeah, that's nice then.
Yeah, you don't have to spend money eating out all the time when you
Mhm.
live so close.
Yeah, exactly.
Hmm
Exactly. Um,
Oh
but yeah,
yeah,
I
you don't
think
have to bring lunch
yeah, exactly. I literally like I have a break in between my classes, so I just eat lunch during then.
at home.
Yeah, at
Yeah,
home.
that's awesome.
It's nice. Um, yeah, actually, like what would have helped me gain connections was definitely the orientation, but I definitely slept in.
Yeah,
Of
I feel you.
course.
Yeah.
Feel like I always miss orientation as well. It's
Nice.
like I don't know, something I'm not up for, I guess.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
like during the orientation day, there was like a club fair thing, and like I was like, I should at least go to that. And then like it's my first time going like outside of my dorm, really, like onto the campus and stuff. And I don't know, it was a little daunting just because you see all these like friend groups and people that know each other, and then I'm just like walking around, and it was just really awkward.
Mm,
I totally
Yeah.
agree. It's super hard to like talk to someone if it's like in a group, if they're already in a group, right? Like it's easier if it's like one-on-one sort of thing.
Yeah. It's easier even if like I had someone on my side, like if I was like walking with someone else and then like we could both
No.
yeah.
talk to someone,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, for sure, for sure.
Like
And then
back,
it's easier
yeah.
to approach a group too when you're in at least two
Mhm.
people.
Yeah, exactly.
I,
Yeah.
I'm a shy boy. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
No, but like if you were walking with someone else, like myself, I think it would be easier than you doing it alone. Like I don't know.
I, I mean, if I was just with someone I already knew, I don't even think I'd seek to like go to other groups. Honestly, I'd just be
I
like, ah,
guess,
here's
I
my
guess.
buddy for life.
Okay, let's say you were walking down the campus with Dennis, and you see this bunch of guys, right? And then they're doing something anime like, and you're like, oh, oh,
Oh,
oh,
I don't.
oh, I
I'm gonna
see.
be honest. I don't think I'd approach them at all.
But I mean, like if they approached us or something,
Oh, then I'd
or
be down. Yeah, if they
yeah,
approached
exactly.
us.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't
I don't
know.
know. I don't know.
Maybe in like a different sort of mood, like at
Yeah.
a club or a rave, then maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, but just like on campus, don't know if I could honestly.
Um, yeah, so pretty much today actually, I had this one class and then we had like a class activity and I talked to someone for like 10 seconds.
10
Yeah,
seconds.
yeah,
Wow,
literally 10
measured that.
seconds. And then like he's like, you should add me on Facebook, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Everyone's so friendly at the beginning of the year, especially because like you're probably like there's so many people that are kind of like you that just kind of transferred in
Yeah,
and stuff,
probably.
right?
Yeah.
So there's
But the
also
yeah.
trying to make connections,
But this guy's from Richmond too, and he has I don't know, he knew other
friends,
people. Yeah.
Oh.
But
assumingly.
yeah, it was nice for him to like reach out and I
Yeah,
guess yeah.
nice guy. I'm just trying to imagine how a conversation went in 10 seconds.
Yeah.
He
Hey,
literally
my name's
just
Dennis. Hey, my name's blank. Yeah.
Let's be friends.
literally
Yeah.
I that 10 seconds I didn't even know his name. I don't even know his
Oh.
name until like he's like, "Oh, you should
Facebook.
add me on Facebook." Yeah. But
Yeah.
he talked about he's like, "Oh, I'm from Richmond and he likes anime," and that
So
was it.
anime was this connection. Who starts off with that? I'm not gonna lie.
No, no,
Yeah.
no.
That's a pretty shaky start.
No, no. It was like the class exercise was about like the
Anime.
one side of yeah, it was an anime class. I'm a weeb, that much. Okay. So like one side of the class had to talk about like a boring conversation, like, oh, how's the weather? But the other side, or like my side of the class, we had to talk about like hobbies and stuff, and it was just like to prove like how more exciting people are when they talk about, I don't know, talk
Hobbies,
about, yeah, it's like
something they're
certain like
passionate about.
passionate, yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
stuff like that. And I don't know. And then I just asked him like, oh, what are your hobbies? And he's like, I like watching anime and stuff. So
Hmm.
Nice,
yeah.
nice. Fellow weebs unite. Have you you ever like thought about joining any clubs? Like, and then like, or maybe even anime club.
Uh, I don't know about anime club, but yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, you might meet some cool
No,
people. You
yeah,
never
it's
know.
not
I might.
okay. I was so interested in joining an anime club just to see like what it was like, but
Yeah.
I wimped out.
If I was going with a friend, I think it wouldn't be as bad, but
I couldn't
Yeah.
find anyone to go with. That's the
yeah,
biggest
yeah.
issue.
Yeah, that's the issue.
Yeah.
But I'm planning on joining the badminton club and
Ooh,
Ooh.
a
also,
badminton club.
Well,
yeah.
how Asian.
I mean, I have a friend who is part of the badminton club at UBC, so
I
that,
see.
yeah, yeah. And hopefully I make connections through that. And also, there's this club called Hope, and it's like helping the homeless within the Vancouver
Oh,
area.
that's
So then,
Okay.
yeah, I think that's like up my alley. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
And there is a esports club at UBC.
Yeah, let's do it. Do it.
Yeah.
I
Next thing
totally
you know,
forgot.
becomes a pro league player.
I mean, yeah, there's so many UBC Pro League players or Pro League players from Vancouver, right?
Yeah,
So,
of course. Yeah, there is actually.
exactly. So there you
The
go.
Expire Frost right here. I get it.
This is your moment. Time to
Yeah.
shine.
Might as well start getting into Dota too and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. How come there's no like esport athlete that's just like a pro in like multiple games?
Cause that's way too
That's like saying,
way too
how
hard.
come this guy can be an NBA, and soccer at the same time?
Yeah, why not?
That's like also saying like, why isn't this guy a doctor and an engineer at the same time? Like,
I'm sure there's people out there
there
that
I mean,
probably
there
are.
probably
is.
are.
There probably are, but it's just very rare and like surprising if you find these type of people. So I think it's similar.
Yeah, and you could be
Yeah.
the next one.
I guess. I feel like I've already passed my potential peak
For
because it's
gaming.
yeah for gaming.
That's true. A lot of those
Ah,
people are actually like 18,
Yeah,
20. Those
exactly.
are
yeah.
young kids.
Yeah,
Very
like
young.
17 even, 16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, dang, I wish I had that kind of
My
skill.
reaction time is like old grandpa now.
Yeah, I feel you. It's not that fast.
It's
I,
Um,
okay.
eh. I hope for the best. Yeah. And then yeah, so then like how many is your like schedule super busy or pretty
no,
relaxed?
very relaxed. I only have classes Tuesdays, Thursday.
Oh, what the heck? Only 2 days?
Yeah,
So what are you doing the
I
other day?
4-day weekend.
I always do 4 day weekends. Like I for school, I always make sure I only have classes Tuesdays, Thursday. I don't know. Somehow I
He
make it
has
happen.
somehow has that luxury.
Yeah. When I was in university and taking like friggin' 4 courses and 2 labs, I didn't have time to do stuff.
I
Yeah.
guess I guess I always go for faculties that don't have like labs and extra stuff. So
Gosh, labs are actually brutal.
yeah, I heard.
Yeah. It's
But
like
yeah,
ugh, that's good though. Living you can just enjoy like the city for what it is, I guess.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you
So
have time to.
yeah, I did buy a bike, so then I think it'd be
It's
very nice to travel around.
Ooh, you bought a bike?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, can you pick up my bike?
Oh
Well,
yeah,
you
I'll
didn't
pick
need
up.
a bike. You could have totally just took Ben's
Oh
bike.
man,
Oh,
wait.
that could have
Your
happened.
parents could have brought my bike back.
Oh, they definitely could have. Well,
No.
well, they could have even brought your monitor back.
Oh, I have so much stuff left in Vancouver still. No, I didn't think about it. No, I want my bike like most of all. I just want it back.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
That's too bad. My bow. Hey, if you ever like want my bow's still in Vancouver as well.
Yeah, I'll
Bow.
just yeah.
Yeah, I have a
Give-
recurve bow that I left in
Oh.
Vancouver as well.
I'll
Yeah.
definitely shoot it at some UBC students.
Whoa, whoa,
Wow.
whoa, 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 whoa. That's some edgy humor. Alright, just gonna throw this disclaimer. That was a joke.
Yeah. So
Dear FBI, Mr. FBI, please don't break down Dennis's door.
next thing you know, Dennis gets a text saying, "Are you serious?"
Or it's like we
Oh.
found him and then breaks down the door.
Open the door.
Breach.
And breached through my window.
Oh gosh.
That's yeah, because it's too hard to get a gun in Canada. That's why we use bows.
One arrow.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on my longboard. Just I'm kidding.
Yeah,
Okay,
drive
moving.
by with a longboard. That's like the most ghetto drive by I can think of.
Oh my
Well, maybe
gosh.
not ghetto, but like really poor, I guess. That's
Okay, yeah.
interesting.
Moving on.
Yeah. That's a good image in my head. Big
Yeah, I
fan.
like it. I like it.
Yeah. Alright. But I don't know. You should go to is there I guess you said you went to like a few restaurants already, right? Is there
Yeah.
anything on, like your restaurant foodie bucket list that you want to go to? 'Cause
In
now that you're in
Vancouver.
your city, yeah, eating, right? Pretty much.
Yeah.
Because Edmonton's not great.
I mean, I guess I haven't made a bucket list yet. That I like. I don't really have anything that it's in my mind or on my mind yet. But definitely excited for the bubble tea.
Just for the
Especially for
bubble tea.
Sing
like
Fu,
yeah, Singfu, like the brown
yeah,
sugar.
the brown sugar one.
Yeah, I don't know.
Very
Those are pretty
good.
good. Yeah,
Yeah, had it in Taipei. It was pretty great.
yeah, yeah.
So here, I'll add another one to your list, the Laksa King.
Oh yeah, yeah. You told me
Oh
about
my
that.
gosh, I love Laksa King.
Yeah.
Anyone who lives in Vancouver listening to this podcast that wants to try out some Thai sort of dishes, go to Laksa King.
Is
And take
Laksa
me with you.
Thai?
Oh, it's like Malaysian, but
Yeah,
it's like
okay.
Burmese, Thai, and like other stuff. They have other dishes in there as well, but
Oh, okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's really bomb, but it's like in East Hastings,
How
which
far
is
is
like
that?
That's
eh, East Hastings is like East Vancouver, and Dennis is like West Vancouver, so like it might be a bit of a distance.
yeah.
Uh, hey,
But
he's
what
gonna
can you do? I have
longboard there,
time.
right?
Yeah, you have
Yeah,
a bike. He
definitely.
has a bike, and
No, no, I'm
biking.
gonna longboard. That's
Wait,
clearly the superior choice.
yeah, yeah, you're true. You're true. That's right. I mean, Vancouver has pretty good infrastructure, or at least better infrastructure for biking than Edmonton.
Yeah, for sure. I love biking in Vancouver. I don't
Dang.
know. Yeah.
I guess I should just fly over to Vancouver and then we can go bike. Because
And
I
then
have a bike there. I have a bike there already.
you can't,
So,
but you can't take it back.
yeah, can't take it back though.
Or you could bike all the way from Vancouver to Edmonton.
I mean,
I mean, that is kind of on the list of things that Andrew and I
yes.
plan to do.
Actually.
And
Yeah,
Andrew,
but not just Vancouver to Edmonton, but more along the lines of across Canada.
yep,
Oh my goodness.
I was
Yeah.
invited to this and down.
Yes.
Yeah. First, I want to see how driving is. Then maybe I'll
No,
consider
yeah,
biking. But
we were talking about it. We're like, I don't even think we could drive across Canada.
oh gosh.
Hey, no, but there's this guy that I know of who drove from
Yeah,
Toronto to Vancouver and back alone.
yeah. He
Wait,
just really loves driving.
I think we
Yeah.
talked about it last time, did we not?
Oh, we might have. I don't know.
Maybe.
Because I remember you told me that he went through US instead of Canada, or he went to Canada, US
Oh,
instead of US.
yeah, yeah,
Thing.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's shorter.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But yeah, yeah, no. But
But yeah.
currently, the biking across Canada is like about 50 days
50
apparently.
days.
Yeah,
Yeah,
something
Oh
like
my
almost
that.
2
gosh.
months. It's like absurdly long.
But I
But
would be down.
I think it'd be a really awesome experience. Like a
Yeah.
life, like something you'd remember for your lifetime.
Mhm.
I watched a guy bike. It was on YouTube. He biked all the way from the north, somewhere in Northwest Territories, down to BC. It was
Yeah,
crazy.
that
How long
sounds
did that
tough.
take?
Yeah, so he literally biked through the ice.
What the hell?
Oh, dang.
Yeah, because he did it in winter too. I was like, is this man
What?
crazy?
Yeah, that sounds like a death wish.
Yeah, that literally looked like a death wish too on the video.
Yeah, that's
So,
insane.
What a guy though. That's insane.
Wow. Yeah, what a
yeah,
trooper. Holy smokes.
right? I would have
Pretty
just,
sh
my
just
mind,
yeah.
yeah.
I'd probably just like stop my bike, just get on and lie on the ground and just die.
Oh my.
Just die.
Yeah, that sounds so hard.
Let's one up him and bike across Canada during the
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't
no.
know if I want to like actually die, but I guess.
winter.
Yeah. Probably gonna get attacked by some bears along the way and moose. Never know.
No, bears would be hibernating. Rookie.
Oh, true, right. Winter.
Rookie
Talk about
mistake.
winter. I hear correction. Some wolves.
Exactly. No bears.
Oh
Uh,
gosh.
yeah, because bears are like a lot more active during the summer because it's like
Mhm.
berry season, so they'd be hunting around actually.
And therefore it'll be 300 IQ to bike during the winter.
Yeah, to avoid bears,
Yeah.
the biggest of our problems.
Yeah, totally.
Just have so many bears in Canada, it's crazy.
Oh gosh. Oh.
Yeah, no. It'll be. I think we were probably gonna do probably like a trial run just from the east side, like maybe Toronto to like somewhere in like Newfoundland or yeah, like Maritimes,
That's a
Canada.
trial run? I thought trial run would be from here to Red Deer or Calgary. I think that's about 8 hours of biking. Oh
Yeah,
gosh.
we're yeah,
From
trial run.
Toronto to Newfoundland is probably like a week, not a week, but like a couple days at least.
Hey, that's not 50 days though.
Yeah. Compared
Oh
to
my
50 days, that's quite the trial run, I would say.
god.
Yeah, it's true. Gotta
Oh
really experience it for a couple
gosh.
days. Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna die. Like, yeah, once again, I don't even think I could drive across Canada. What makes me think I can bike across? But
Yeah, good
I
luck.
don't know. I'm so down. It seems so much fun.
I
Yeah.
bet.
Or I don't know about fun, but like a good experience.
I think it wouldn't be I think it would be somewhat fun still. Like,
It,
yeah.
it'd be like overall kind of fun,
Yeah.
but like
In
in
the
the
moment, no.
moment, maybe not so fun.
Oh my
But
god,
it's
yeah.
also 50 days continuously, so like it'd be a lot more than 50
Yeah,
days.
So
that'd be
you
so
got
draining. I don't even think we can do it in 50
yeah,
days.
No,
yeah.
definitely
Good luck.
not.
It'll probably take you 3 months or even
Yeah,
more.
I could
Because
see
I don't
that.
think that 50 days, I don't think it counts for sleep. and
No.
stops and problems.
No, because it was Andrew's coworker that like did it, and
Oh,
that's why we got the idea to do it. And his like from his personal experience, it was 50 days everything.
I see.
Wait, so his coworker biked across Canada.
Yeah.
God damn.
Well,
Props
he's
to him.
clearly fit, unlike us,
Yeah,
though.
I mean, okay, so here's the other thing. He said he was like, yeah, I didn't have any training before I did this, so that's why it was like 50 days. But like they say, like he says like no training, but like I'm pretty sure he has like some level of athleticism that like we don't have, because
Like
like
we
I
don't have any.
yeah, like I basically don't have any, and he probably like runs or like does something else kind of regularly that makes him at least somewhat fit.
I
So like
mean,
at least it translates a bit to biking, but like for us it's just like yeah, like I drive around sometimes.
if he gets out of bed, he's more fit than me.
Oh my gosh. Alright,
Oh wow.
so
Yeah, I guess you gotta stay in bed for most of your week.
I just googled this. From Toronto to Montreal, it takes 31 hours to bike. Straight biking,
Ah,
31 hours.
that's like 3 days easy.
Oh my gosh, you're crazy.
Maybe like four. If you yeah, I guess 8 hours a day, 4 days. That's not terrible, I
Man,
think.
8 hours of biking a
I just
day.
maybe if everything was just downhill.
Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. What were you gonna do with
Dude,
uphill
I know.
crap?
Yeah, good
I was
luck.
thinking like Vancouver to like Edmonton. I was like, oh my goodness, just like going through the Rockies will be so hard. Like that'll be so tough. But yeah,
Hey, at least it'll be scenic and nice from all the monsoon.
yeah, man, I love the Rockies. It'd be so awesome to bike through it. I wonder if I'd get sick of it though.
But guys, just get a motorbike license and just
It's not the same, Pranaya. Then why don't we just drive through the
Hey,
Rockies?
at least with a motorcycle, you're on two wheels. You know, you're not covered on all four sides. You know,
I
you
don't
can still
know.
you're just going fast and you have a helmet on.
Like I really like motorbikes, but like at the same time, I feel like I'll just die on a motorbike.
Oh gosh, that's true. That is true.
Right? At least
Yeah,
biking is like kind of safer, right?
a little bit. Yeah, you're not going as fast.
Exactly. I'm not going as fast, so like a wipeout won't like probably kill me. Probably.
Probably.
Depends how lucky or unlucky I am.
Oh gosh. Oh, okay. So from Vancouver, BC to let's go Montreal, biking takes 246 hours. How many
Okay,
days
divide
is
that by
that?
8,
Uh,
because we'd probably do 8 hours a day.
Yeah,
Was it 248
46,
hours?
46,
for
Uh,
6 days.
divided by 8, that is what? 46 days? No, it's 30 days.
30.
Oh,
Yeah.
30, 31. We'll round it up. 31
Yeah.
days.
That's from Vancouver to Montreal.
Vancouver to Montreal. So then another 20 days from Montreal to Newfoundland.
It
I'm
would take
guessing.
I think probably 10 days.
Oh, really? It's that close?
Yeah, because Vancouver to Montreal would be what? You said 30 days?
31.
31. So like Montreal to Nova Scotia or somewhere shouldn't be that far.
I wonder how accurate Google biking maps like time
yeah. I
allotted
wonder what
is.
the average
Like,
speed
yeah, is
is.
it like, yeah, yeah, I wonder what the
Probably
average
put it
speed
as 10,
is.
10 kilometers an hour.
Really? That's really doable then.
I'm pretty sure that's what they put it as. Okay, it's 4,635 kilometers in 246 hours.
4,000, what?
635 kilometers.
1,605 kilometers divided by what? How many hours was it?
246 hours.
46.
So how
That's
much?
that's about 19 kilometers an hour. That's actually pretty doable.
Yeah.
That's actually really doable.
But it says there's 15,999 of uphill and 16,000 meters of downhill. I think that's what it means.
Wait, so there's more downhill than uphill?
By like 5 kilometers.
Hey, I'll take it. That's 5 kilometers less of pedaling that I have to do.
Oh gosh.
That's not bad. You know what? This sounds like suddenly a whole lot more doable. Like 50 days. I assumed like it'd probably just take longer, but you know what? 50 days sounds kind of doable. Maybe.
Y'all are crazy.
Pumping me up. Let's go.
Y'all are crazy.
Come with us, Pranaya.
No, thank
Yeah.
you.
What the heck?
No, thanks.
Oh, we should do like a biking trip, but like these like long cross country sort of biking trips, but in different countries.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Just think
right? That'd
about
be
it.
awesome.
Think about it. Your ass is gonna hurt so much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
whatever.
Whatever.
We'll get used to it.
Whatever. Might as well compete on what are those bikeathons? Not bikeathons. What are those long distance? I don't know. Biking competitions. I don't watch them.
Tour de France.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, might as well. We can tour France.
Tour de Canada.
That's probably a thing, right?
I don't know. Is it Tour de Canada?
That has to be a thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
Tour du
is.
Canada. Yeah,
Alright.
it actually is.
Time to join that instead of doing our own leisure trip. I wonder like how wrecked we would get.
Only 968 cyclists completed the race.
Wait, and how fast though? How far is Tour de Canada?
I don't know. The ride. Shared experience, join the club, no frills tour, fitness, it doesn't say.
The route. 7,550 kilometers, goes through all 10 provinces.
The route.
We ride west to east, taking advantage of prevailing winds. All right, that's what we'd have to do.
Yo, get some sails!
Yeah. Oh, like just get like a jacket and then just spread out. Pretty much.
You can be a pirate on a bike.
Yeah, because like I think like from Andrew's coworker when they biked across, or when he biked across Canada, somewhere in the plains, they had such a strong tailwind, and they just like basically opened up like their jackets, and they were going like 60 kilometers an hour. So they covered like a lot of ground that day, and they were
60.
just gliding, no
That's
pedaling.
fast. That's 60 kilometers an hour on a bike. I'd be so scared.
Okay, was it 60? Maybe I'm remembering it wrong. 60 is really fast.
It is really fast, but I can totally see that too.
But I
Going
can believe
60.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
60 is totally doable though. Yeah, then that's like motorbike territory. Like I can die.
With less security.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. It'll be fun though, for sure. Anyways, and traveling back to Vancouver,
Vancouver.
Dennis. Yeah,
Yeah.
so got real off topic there, but what's the biggest difference in your everyday life between like Edmonton and Vancouver?
You're just gonna put it back in. You just go
Yeah.
back to it.
Just go back to the
Yeah,
questionnaire. Just go back to the questionnaire.
yeah. It's fine. We biked across Canada and we're back in Vancouver. That's where this conversation went.
You're right.
Smoothest
You're right.
transition ever.
Just imagine us cycling across and back easy.
Yeah.
You know, you just passed what 100 days, 50 days
Yeah,
there, 50 days back.
yeah.
You're back.
Welcome
Yeah.
to the time traveling podcast with Dennis, Pranaya, and Ben.
I find it so funny how in this podcast you guys are just like calculating things and doing the
Yeah,
math.
I got really curious. I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie.
No
Hey, you know
worries.
what? If any of our viewers want to travel to Canada by biking, there you go. You have information
Yeah.
on it now.
It's true.
You never
It's
know.
true. It's true.
You
It's
didn't have
doable.
to do the math yourself. We did it for
Yeah,
you.
we got it
Yeah,
for you. We
this
got you.
real
We got
simple
you.
math.
Yeah. So
Real
if you want to
simple.
do it, And if you want to do it, you want some people, just let us know. Ben's totally down to go.
I'm down to
Yeah,
go.
yeah, join me.
Dennis, look, Dennis is down to go too.
Pranaya's not.
No, I'm
Uh,
not.
if
What if we
anyone
got?
wants to fund us, even better.
Yeah, what if we got sponsors, Pranaya? Would you do this? Would you do it then?
Oh my God, no.
What the? Even if you got paid like 1 million?
Okay, maybe yeah. A million sounds
Dude,
pretty good
I
though.
mean, I don't even. I didn't think I. Someone paid me like I don't know. Let's see. If someone paid me like 30K for 2 months, yeah, I'd do it.
Yeah, I'd do it. Yeah,
I'd do it too.
30K. Okay, cool.
30K,
Yeah.
that's some people's freaking yearly income.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying. I'll do it. I don't even need 1 million. Give me 30K, I'll do it.
So
Yeah,
yeah,
that'd be pretty great.
sponsor us 30K and then Pranaya will do it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
30K minimum.
Yeah.
yeah. I'll gladly do it if you want to sponsor me 30K.
Yeah, but if you
30K is the number we're throwing out there, but honestly, the sky's the limit. I can go as high as you want.
but if it's under 30K, we're not taking your crap money.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
should be like? I'll give you 30,000 yen.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna get
What does
30,000
screwed
that?
over.
pesos.
Yeah. How much does that even translate to? Like 30 bucks?
Yeah,
Or
something
300
around.
bucks?
Yeah,
Yeah.
30,000 won. Isn't that 30 bucks?
Yeah,
Yeah.
30. Yeah, yeah.
Ah,
30,000 is.
damn it, I got played. Oh.
Alright,
But
yeah, so
yeah.
we're only taking 30,000 pounds.
Not even
Even better.
Canadian dollars.
No.
It has to
Minimum
be pounds.
US.
Yep.
Minimum US, but we'll
Isn't
take
it
British pounds.
pounds and USD like pretty similar?
I don't think so.
Oh,
I
really?
think pounds is probably the most expensive. Or
Oh,
euros?
really?
Euro, yeah, so it's 1.25 USD to bring
Oh,
it
okay.
down to
Okay.
USD. I don't think euros is good, but maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, euro is about 1.10 per
I see.
USD. Yeah, so British pound, we'll take it.
Yeah, so all you British listeners out there,
Or not even British.
Oh,
You can exchange or yeah, exchange your
you're going to
money
be
for
losing a lot
pounds
of
and then
money,
send it.
man.
I was like, but like how like going back to like cross country biking in other countries, I would love to go to England and like go across their country and
Ooh,
on
yeah,
bike.
yeah.
Like,
That would be
oh
nice.
man, like you could go through the fields and like see like maybe like some castles and stuff. That'd be dope.
That's true. Oh, speaking of which, you know how I was planning to do, record my drives all the way there and back?
Hmm.
Just the people who don't live in Canada, and specifically in the prairies, just just the scenes I see would be so different to them, I think.
Oh really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm curious
I
now.
agree.
Should drive me there. Oh man, I love the drive from Calgary to Banff. That's an awesome drive.
Yeah, it is.
Right? And
It
it's
is.
only 2 hours too, man. If I lived in Calgary, like if I didn't know what to do and with like friends and stuff, I think like for real, I would just go
Drive
on a
over
drive,
there.
go to Banff for a day, and just like chill and then come back. That'd be awesome.
That gas money though.
It wouldn't be that bad
I
if
guess
you
yeah.
think
It's
it,
just
It's
not
short.
that
it's
It's
far.
like
it's only like 4 hours of driving. It's
two,
really not that
four. Yeah,
bad.
it'll be like
Yeah,
$40 if you do it average of 10 kilometers 10 liters per kilometer. At
yeah,
100 kilometers, you'll be like $40
yeah. Like that's actually really not that bad. There's a lot more expensive things you could be doing in the city.
with $40. Yeah.
Yeah, and it'd probably be like 2 hours.
Go for a Korean barbecue. Well, bam, it's gone.
Gone. Yeah, exactly. Not even an hour.
Yeah. Ugh. But Dennis is like, oh, Korean barbecue, no.
I made some yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I think I had some recently too, Saturday night.
nice. I
Yeah.
went to this. There's a restaurant called Sura in Vancouver, and it's like
Yeah.
kind of a yeah, it's a Korean barbecue kind of place. It's pretty good.
I've never been.
It's okay. It's expensive.
Yeah, like most things.
Yeah. Anyways,
Back to biggest difference. everyday life between Edmonton and Vancouver.
I have no friends.
Yeah. Wait, what's the
It's okay.
difference? You didn't have any
Well,
friends in Edmonton either.
oof.
Oof, oof,
Oof. I
big
had
oof.
fake friends in Edmonton, at least.
Oh,
Just joking. Just joking.
we love you,
Fake.
man.
No.
Yeah.
Fake friends.
Joe, what?
But I
Fake.
guess yeah, definitely it'd be lonely being there at first, but
Mhm.
I'm sure you'll make tons.
I don't know. I don't know what
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah.
I don't know how to talk to people.
Just go to the anime club if all else fails.
If all else fails.
I mean, yeah. If I
I'm
have
sure you could
to,
meet
I
some
will.
cool people in the anime club,
Yeah,
right?
probably.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone's cool, but yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, are we judging people by their what they do?
By what they like. I mean, I
Yeah,
like anime.
Yeah, that's why I
yeah.
judge you every day.
You're pretty cool.
Oh,
Or
Oh,
maybe not.
oh.
I mean, yeah, you're pretty cool.
Pretty
Oh,
cool.
thanks,
I wouldn't
guy.
say very cool, but kind of cool.
It's like, yeah, you're pretty cool. You're all right.
Yeah, no, I'm out.
Yeah.
uh,
I mean, yeah, I don't want to offend anyone if they're listening in.
and they're part of the UBC anime club.
That's why I'm saying they're all cool. No, I'm kidding. I'm pretty sure everyone's pretty cool. Like yeah, I wouldn't. I don't know. If I go to like a club or something, like I wouldn't expect anyone to be like, oh, they're weebs. They're not cool. Like obviously.
I
Like
mean, they're there for a common interest, right?
yeah,
Everybody.
exactly.
I mean, there's a
Exactly.
club, then so be it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, be pretty good.
I mean, I'm not cool though, so they probably won't like me.
Yeah, no comment.
Silence.
Sad boys. I need my sad boy hours now.
Today is a roasty kind of podcast. With the distance going up, the bay has
Yeah.
finally come down.
This is where it starts to get it's interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's some
Oh,
rough
yeah.
roads down the road.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know if there's anything. I don't know if there's anything else we can talk about this specific topic, but
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're reaching the hour
We did a
mark
pretty good
too.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
like
it has been?
it's
Dang.
47 right now. But
Hey,
we
then
do. Yeah,
in-game names.
yeah, we do have
Smooth
a mini topic.
transition. Just like silk.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
should
So
have done
we
this.
yeah.
We should have left the UBC like esports team for this very moment.
Oh, you're right.
Well, too bad.
Too bad. All right.
Anyways,
Crappy
well,
seg.
we have this. Yeah, as Ben said, we have this mini topic, and we want to talk about like our in-game names and like where we got it from, because I think that's pretty interesting. Like whether you got it from when you were younger or even like recently. Like where did you come up with these like specific names and like
And it
yeah.
doesn't even have to be specific to in-game names. It can even be like your childhood sort of like emails and stuff.
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah,
gosh.
right.
Yeah, pretty embarrassing. Oh
Yeah.
wait, I don't know if I want to say my emails. I don't want to get spammed
Yeah.
by
I
all of our listeners.
Yeah,
So
like
many of them.
oh, like yeah, like all that one person probably.
I mean, I can share my email because I used my old email as spam mail anyway. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have my first email I ever created was Doggy Dennis
yeah, I
at
love
Right,
that
guys,
email.
hotmail.com.
hack him right now. Hack
Yeah,
him.
I,
Hack
I
that.
still I
Doggy
use
Dennis.
that email
Yeah.
when sites ask me for an email because I want to see something. Not gonna lie, I use Doggy Tennis
Wait.
because I know it's your spam email too. So I'm just like, whatever.
Wait a
So you just
second.
use this. You just use this email.
Yeah.
Wait, what if you need to sign in, or like confirm? Do you know the password?
Oh, like no, like not for like that stuff. Then I won't use it. But it's just
Uh,
like it's like when I'm like going to like public places and it's like, hey, want free Wi-Fi? Just enter your email here, and I'm like, okay, doggy tennis.
I I was not aware of this. That's
No, I did that
hilarious.
once with you though. I'm pretty sure that one time I was like, by the way, I'm using your email. I just maybe didn't elaborate that I use it a lot of the
oh
times.
gosh, that was a good laugh. Whew.
Yeah. By the way, Dan,
I wonder what I could find here now.
I don't think so. Like, I don't like. I don't think they like really like would spam you. Maybe they sell it, but I doubt it'd be any different from what you're already seeing.
Yeah. It's interesting though, cause or like my this email got reset twice so far because
Hmm
it was overloaded. I think it had almost a million. Yeah, it almost had a
Emails?
million for
No, wait,
emails.
milfs.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
So
That's
like
awesome.
it reset twice, so then it's reached 2 million so far. Um, but yeah,
I wonder if you could sell that email and be like, I have 2 million emails in this email.
but you don't see them anymore because it reset. Like
Uh,
it deletes
uh,
literally everything. But
that's too bad.
it's interesting because I still use this email for like things that I've signed up like long time ago. So like it's low-key still kind of important.
Oops.
No, but no, it's okay. It's like I only I only check it when I send something or like I have to like reset a password and then I look at
Oh
it
yeah, yeah.
and
It's
then
like you're
I just
sending
ignore
your
everything
email.
else. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I have like 4 emails.
It's
Yeah,
pretty
I have my
great.
own spam email, but I don't even use it. I don't even
Oh
remember
my
which one. I'm
gosh.
t- I'm too
Just use
scared to
mine.
like I'm too scared to use the spam email, but I'm actually getting it wrong, so it won't be the spam email that I'm giving out
Right.
because it's kind of similar to my real email. But yeah, oh well.
Hey, anyways, um,
Anyways, in-game names.
yeah, in-game names. Do you want to start off, Pranaya?
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, I have this really old one. Oh my god, there's this some real crazy one. There's this really, really old one that I used for this one game called S4 League.
Ooh,
Oh
wait, you
yeah,
played
ooh,
Do you remember it?
S4?
S4.
Yeah, did you guys play it?
I played it. I tried to get Ben to play it, but he's like, no. But I loved S4. I loved that game.
That
Sorry.
was fun. That was fun. That was a hard game though. Some people were super good.
I was so good. Sorry.
I
Anyways.
was
Whoa, humble. Real humble.
oh gosh. But I don't know for whatever reason, I don't know what was going on in my head. I was probably like 14, 13
Mhm.
back then, and then my username was SpongeBob is emo.
Wait, that's
I
so
love it.
good.
Or
That's
it was
really
either
good.
that one or it was emo SpongeBob. Oh, I was like, what the heck is this name thinking back at it now? Uh,
It's edgy. I like it. Very
it's
appropriate for the
edgy.
age. Yeah, it's so appropriate for the time.
But the funny thing is, my current IGN also relates to SpongeBob.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't know why it's relating to SpongeBob. I guess SpongeBob is my favorite show now, though.
Yeah.
I guess
SpongeBob's
so.
great.
I mean,
But
yeah, SpongeBob is pretty awesome.
yeah, so my current in-game name is Sarcastic Squid.
Mhm.
Pretty good.
Yeah,
Based
How
off of Squidward.
yeah, basically Sarcastic Squid, Squidward. Uh,
did you perceive Squidward as sarcastic, and that's how you came up with it, or like where
I
did you
think
get
so. Yeah, I think that's how I got it. And then
interesting?
there's then that anime phase in the middle. There's that Ichigo 96 there.
Oh yeah, yeah,
That's awesome. I love him.
And
yeah.
if it doesn't work, it's Ichigo underscore 96 or Ichigo 966.
Nice.
Oh gosh. Yeah. That anime phase. I think that's what my league username was, but I haven't played it in a long time, so I
Nah, they
don't know.
probably reset it then. Probably have to give yourself another one now.
Potentially, yeah.
Yeah.
The memories of the name is gone.
Yeah, that's too bad. Maybe no one has taken it.
Ichigo 96.
Where
Time to reclaim it.
where are the chances?
Yeah. What about you, Ben?
Um, so I think the earliest memory for in-game names I really had was like Maple Story as a kid because I played a lot of Maple Story as a kid, and then I don't know. I try to be like artsy and stuff while I was making my multiple names for
Oh
multiple
my god.
characters. You know, it's kind of cringe, honestly.
Please don't tell me it's the XX something something
No,
something
no, no, no,
XX.
no, 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 no. I had pride, so I totally avoided like that sort of stuff. But oh man, I'm trying to. Okay, so I had a. It's so stupid. What
It's
like
okay.
one of my earliest characters, I wanted to do like touching sound because in Maple Story at the time there was like a move for bandits if you guys played it, um, where they kind of like sort of like do these signs sort of things and it like hits the like mobs and it kind of looked like sounds to me, so I was like, ah, they're touching the sounds, and then I made, but then that name was too long, so I took out the G, and that's why it's touchin sound.
Yeah.
I see. Okay, okay.
Yeah, and then so that was one of the names, really dumb. And then but then back in my console days I had another name for PlayStation. It was Shwake. So
Oh, cool.
Shuake. Is it cool? I feel like
I don't know.
Bradley roasts me frequently.
Oh, really? I don't know.
Yeah,
I feel like that's pretty unique to like come up with something like that.
because
But
basically how I came up with it was it was like shake and shwake. I mean shake and quake, and then
Shake
I
and
made that into one,
wake.
and it was shwake.
I think that's
Shwake,
pretty unique.
shwakey.
Yeah, I liked it too, but Bradley still roasts me over it. I'm kind of insecure over it.
No, I think that's pretty cool. That's actually really cool.
But I came up with that after, because my original, like my super original in-game name, I have it for Xbox Live is Moomoofu,
Right.
Moomofoo.
Yeah.
Guys,
Um,
Adam.
Yeah, I
yeah,
know.
have me on Xbox Live. Haven't had Xbox Live in years. But yeah, Moomoofu, and that's my go-to in-game name to this
Mhm.
day. How that one came about though was stupid. As a kid, once again, I'm a dumb kid. But I just liked Moo Moo for some reason, like just the sound of the two words together. And I was like, I need something at the end. So I'm gonna choose like fool because that's a near rhyme. But I was like, I want to make that a complete rhyme. So we'll take out the L, so it's Moo Moo Foo.
I love it. I love it.
It's so stupid.
It's a great story though.
It's just dumb kid theatrics, I guess.
Nah,
How about you,
it's great.
Dennis?
When I was younger, I just kept using Doggy Dennis for stuff. And then I was like, I'm getting bored of Doggy Dennis, so then I started doing Dino Dennis. And then at one point
Oh my god, that's great.
I was sick of Dino Dennis, so then I was like, you know what? I'll do Domo Dennis.
Dennis? Oh no. I
No.
used to have a phase where I had like Domo for like almost all my profile
Yeah, yeah,
pictures.
Uh,
yeah.
Oh
Domo, I don't know.
no.
Domo is great though. I love him.
Yeah, but
oh.
it's so
It
cringe.
is cringe. But then it just the alliteration of it. I just kept
Yeah,
finding alliteration. So
it's pretty
What's
good.
next? Dinner, Dennis?
yeah. it, uh,
Yeah.
I
Dino's
kept
pretty great.
Yeah,
You had
Dino Dennis. I like Dino Dennis.
I like Dino Dennis.
thanks.
You have that junior high or middle school photo of you with the dinosaur
Oh
sunglasses.
no.
Wait, what?
No, 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 no. That's
Yeah,
me.
yeah, 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 yeah,
Are
yeah, yeah,
we
yeah, yeah,
digging
yeah,
some
yeah.
fossils here? Digging some fossils?
Okay, so I was so sad because like I personally was sick that day, so I didn't get to go on the drum heller trip. But did you ever go on like a drum heller trip, Pranaya, during middle or junior highs?
I don't. No, I didn't go to any of the. I don't
Oh,
remember us having any.
okay. So we had a drum heller trip. Basically, I only got to witness these photos, but basically what happened was Dennis got these sort of like these circle shades, and you know
Mm,
like those holographic like card things, like if you see at an angle it shows one picture, and if you see at another angle it shows like another sort of picture.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. that, but it's on like sunglasses and they're dinosaurs.
Oh
And
my.
then
Yeah, so it's like a miraculous photo of Dennis wearing them. It's somewhere out there.
Was it on
eh,
Facebook? I probably saw it when I was in high school because people were digging up some old photos.
Yeah, I think it
uh,
was, wasn't it?
it's definitely like I think it's like in like Brian's
Okay, so
albums and
I'm
stuff.
pretty sure I've seen it.
You probably seen
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
So like back in middle school, like my parents didn't let me shave because like they said that it'll get harder or something like if I shave too early. And then so I have this like mini stash and like I had really bad hair. I just looked really ugly and I have these glasses on. I don't know. Just a very a
You to
very
this day still looking
yeah.
ugly.
It's okay. We
Yeah,
all
you're
looked
right.
ugly in the junior high days.
But
I
I
can't
still look
say I
ugly
looked good.
today.
Oh,
I do too.
oh my goodness,
No.
we all do.
But yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty great, honestly.
Anyways, moving on.
Wait, you haven't finished.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I don't know. Here and there, I had like really bad usernames. I did have a XX phase too.
XX
Uh,
rating ho XX,
Yep.
yeah.
There's a story
how
behind
does
that,
Ben
but
remember?
I don't want to
How,
disclose it in this this podcast.
All right, you don't have to.
Um, but
oh wait. But we'll have a Patreon and then then it'll be disclosed for patron certain levels.
Two hundred
Patron
yeah,
dollars.
tiers.
yeah, this is worth $200 a month if you want to know this. Um,
Release the story if we can get
uh,
$200.
but now my go-to username is Christatom, and I was also young when I came up with this. So like when I was younger, I used to write a bunch of like random stories and stuff, but I never like ended up finishing them. But these group of people that I made were like they had like superpowers and like they came from another planet, so like Superman, and they all had like yeah, they all had powers and stuff. But then their planet was called, or like their people and their race was called like Christatom, and it was like derived from the word Christian because I don't know, I am and was a Christian back then, so then I just like came up and played with letters and came up with Christatom. And I don't know, I kind of like Christatom. It's unique in a way.
Yeah, for sure. Pretty pretty cute.
Yeah.
I sent you the photo of Dino Dennis, by the way, Pranaya,
Oh, where?
on Facebook.
Okay.
What the?
Dino, Dennis. Oh
Going
yeah, I
movies from
seen
Hill or
this.
Bigfoot.
I seen this. Yeah.
If if our users want to see this photo, also
Exactly, 200 a month.
200.
We'll release a new photo every month.
Yeah.
There's a quite a good amount.
Oh gosh.
I wonder if we actually started a Patreon, if we would actually get people.
Yeah, people interested to
I would be surprised if we even get
pay
a
for our.
dollar in there.
Can we? Yeah,
We
I
could
don't even
try.
know.
Wait, do you have to pay to start a Patreon? I don't know.
No, I think Patreon just takes like a percentage of the cut.
Wait, Loki, we should start a Patreon
Just leave
then.
it
All
on
right.
going.
All right.
I
So
mean, like, we
Patreon
might
for
as
us
well.
opening soon if anyone wants to sponsor.
I mean, like, we might as well if we don't have to pay for anything, and it's
I'm
like,
also willing to throw out my direct deposit if anyone wants to make contributions to my bank account.
I will also share my Amazon wish
There'll
list
be
if you want to
tiers. There'll
buy.
be
Yeah, my
tiers.
Amazon wish list.
There's gonna
What
be
were you
tier
saying?
lists.
Oh
Oh.
Yeah.
yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I like Chris the Tub. It's like very you, I
Yeah,
feel like. Yeah.
nice.
Yeah. Pretty great.
I
Ah,
guess also my league in-game name right now is Ibichidachu, but
About a huh?
it's like a anime
it's about a
thing.
perverted hamster.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's,
okay.
it's like
Uh,
Oh, is it the
yeah.
one with the phone call?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Eight.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I never understood why you chose that in-game name.
I just when I don't know.
Yeah,
A friend told me to watch it, and I watched it. I watched it all, and then I was thinking of in-game names, and then that's when
that
I
came up.
was yeah.
What? And that beat Chris Tom and XX Rating Hope XX.
Well, like no, I have two accounts, and my other account is
Yeah,
Krista
yeah,
Tom, so
no. All
yeah.
of the accounts. Good stuff. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Pretty.
Yeah.
Gotta dig up for all the in-game names. I have some other some ones that I just go through, but they're not as meaningful to me.
Yeah. I mean,
Just
like,
phases.
yeah, I have Ichi Ichi. It's pretty funny.
I like
That's
Ichi
cute.
Ichi.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
pretty cute.
it's like ICHY Ichi, and then the ICHI Ichi. And then the
Oh.
Ichigo, it's like
Oh,
Ichi Ichi.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
hey.
I like that one, but
Yeah,
yeah.
I like that one.
I like that
And
as well,
then
actually.
if someone has the other one, I can swap it around, and it's still Ichi Ichi.
Right.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I'm using for Uplay is Unlucker Dog.
Oh
So you know
yeah.
how like there's like Lucker Dog, but like I don't know. I guess I'm renowned for just being super unlucky in video games. I was like, I'm Unlucker Dog.
It's like underdog, but unlooker.
Yeah, there's no under. I'm just straight up unlucky.
It's bad.
Lucker Dog.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I've been just with for a while. I don't think I've changed my name quite a while for that one.
Anyways, yeah, we reached. It's 1:05.
All right, yeah,
Yeah, I I don't know. This uh pretty good
yeah,
podcast, I would
yeah.
say. Episode
Yeah. Don't want to
talk
make
about
it
a lot
too
of random
long.
things. Yeah,
Yeah.
but
It's nice to be back, even though I guess you released the last podcast last week, right?
yeah,
Instead
Yeah,
of
so
last week.
yeah.
but for us it's actually been 2 weeks recording this, so good to be back, boys.
Mhm. And girls and
Uh, oh, I
other
mean
genders.
like yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, you mean
Yeah.
about us?
I mean I
Okay,
was talking
yeah,
about
okay.
us, but yes, but all gender fluidity and all.
Yeah. He meant us, but I guess the viewers can count. Yeah. You're in it too.
My bad.
Exactly. But yeah, yeah, yeah. All right.
Anyways, yeah, subscribe, like, comment down below, share the video.
That's
Sponsor
money.
us.
Anyways,
Patreon.
Patreon, Amazon wishlist, direct deposit.
Yeah.
Yeah, even
Then-
cash. I'll take cash.
All the links are down
Check.
below.
Yeah.
We'll even send the address of our places down below so you can mail us some
Yeah,
cash.
mail us the
Yeah.
cash or check. Honestly, there's so many ways to do it.
Yeah.
You really have no excuse.
I'm willing to take in food.
That's true. I'll take food too. Once again, extending to Amazon wish list.
McDonald's, you hear me?
I think I have like Febreze on my Amazon wish list. I'll take it.
I'll take it, yeah. Why not? It's free.
Yeah, yeah. I could use it.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Okay.
yeah, thanks for listening. And again, if you reached the end, thank you so much.
All right. Thank
Your
you
support.
guys.
Your support
Yeah.
to just listen to us means a
I
lot.
am grateful.
Yes.
Yes. Anyways, are you all ready?
Yes.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Farewell, friends. On Naya's basement, actually, this time. Didn't mention
Yeah.
that. Let's say Bye, 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 bye.